Sorry, I was gone for a few days. I was kidnapped.
You did this. Damn. You did that. Bad bitch Monday night.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. Here we are. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I got in super late and I didn't really want to push out a video that was literally duty booty. But hey, once again, here we are. That's all that matters. You already know we're back on the daily uploads, but that's besides the point because today we're reacting to some Dream Cringe, alright? And some Dream stands and specifically, well, in specific, not specifically, doing role plays of them kidnapping Dream, Dream Cringe in general, and role play, which is very inappropriate between Dream and George Not Found. It's disgusting, and we're gonna be reacting to it today, so buckle up. But before we do, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 200,000 subscribers, so yeah, go ahead and do that, and yeah, let's just get into it.
You want to fuck me so bad it makes you look stupid. If I wanted to fuck you, I would have done it by now. What? What? George, what?
You know, I'm disturbed, and that's the first of many clips, but I'm already shaken up. I don't want to watch the rest of this simply due to how stupid and obviously cringe these people really are, honestly. You know, I've said this statement I'm about to say many times, but I haven't stood by it more than I do now. I don't have a problem with Dream fans, but I do have a massive problem with Dream stands because they do stuff just like this all the time. It's really psycho, the behavior to roleplay two grown adults having sexual intercourse when they're literally both straight, not only, but they're both males. Wow. Before I get that comment of somebody saying, well, what's the problem with them being males? It has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that both of them has stated in the past that this is kind of a weird thing. It kind of makes them uncomfortable being that they're straight. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and try to talk about what I think about certain situations because I don't like to get political or opinionated on this channel that much to the point where it's gonna cause an absolute uproar. But we can all agree that forcing two adults who obviously have a problem with it to continue to engage in a specific action or, well, shipping them is just a little weird, man. I'm sorry. Especially being that they are straight and they've stated that it kind of makes them uncomfortable. So, I mean, I really don't know why people still do this, even though they've both expressed how weird it is. I mean, dude, seriously, I'm not neither Dream or George, but the shipping that people do of the two of them, like they're supposed to be some couple, is disgusting. They're literally best friends. That's it. Don't make it any weirder than it needs to be. I really don't think the people of our society go outside anymore because genuinely, if we've gotten to the point where people are shipping two people that are friends together who are straight males as dating is a little weird. I mean, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know how to explain this.
Oh my gosh, that's just how powerless you are. That's not even the disc, I'm just playing with you. Powerful I am, how powerless you are. You said I'm not gonna kill you, and I know you're not gonna kill me, right?
Why would I even kill you?
Because we have so much fun together.
Another thing I don't have a problem with is really cosplaying. I mean, dress up is what you want to dress up as, man. Do what you want to do, but at the same time, I kind of find it cringe that you're cosplaying as Dream. I mean, a Minecraft YouTuber. I won't even say that's necessarily that big of a problem or that big of a deal. It's the fact that you're doing what you're doing while cosplaying, and that's role-playing as Dream over this cringe audio. This one really ain't morally wrong. It's just cringe. I mean, that's the difference between the two, I guess you could say. Because, I mean, listen, there ain't nothing morally wrong about cosplaying or role-playing. That's what you want to do and what you like. But it is a little bit, you know, weird to, you know, cosplay and, you know, role-play as Dream. I mean, I won't even say weird. It's just a little cringe, dude. I don't know, man. When I think all the other things I can do, and then I think about the fact that someone out there is cosplaying his Dream, it just really confuses me. Like, there's so much you can do in your life instead of that, and you do that, like, bruh.
You fucked up for the last time, Dream.
This is checkmate.
Am I a villain in this story?
We've been overlooked for way too long.
I choose blood!
Thank you. I know it's pretty progress. I do the wings myself. I glued them. I tried to glue gems, but I did it with nail polish, like the clear nail polish, and it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to work on that. But it says Dream, but that's a W, but we won't tell nobody. And then the first time I tried to do it, it failed. So I made this today, and I painted it, and then I drew on it with Sharpie. And then I put the clear teeth on it instead of a cloudy, because this is my favorite Passy. My buzz, she's gonna get me Dream's hoodie too, so I'm excited. Speaking of, I'm watching Wilbur and Tommy.
There's no way we were just looking at a real, actual human being. I fail to believe that that's a living creature on planet Earth. I genuinely want to puke in my own mouth after watching that. There's 3 alarms. First, why are you dressed up like Dream inside of your house in your room with literally nobody to see, no convention, no nothing? Secondly, why are you role-playing as a baby with a Dream pacifier? What possesses you to want to be a baby and a Dream stand baby at that? Thirdly, how are your parents not concerned about your well-being? I mean, for all I know, they may be able to be concerned. Well, not be able to, but they may be concerned. I really don't know. I couldn't confirm or deny, but just a hunch, if you're still currently doing this, they must not have a problem with it, because let's just say if my mom, or I'm pretty sure any other normal human being's mom, caught this going down, they'd immediately have them speak with a professional to seek help, because they'd think you'd have a problem with yourself, or they think you have a problem that needs to be fixed by a doctor or some form of medication. Because dude, I don't really care what you say at this point. Like that really isn't normal. It's not physically nor mentally normal to be role-playing as a baby that's a Dream stand. Like, I don't get it. Like, not only is this weirdo literally wearing a Dream cosplay outfit, they're talking as a baby too. Like, they're not only having that pacifier, it's a whole act, dude. They're prepared. Like, every year the world never fails to amaze me with the stupidity and the people that are being produced on this planet, and the people that are coming out of, you know, the ladies, because dude, these people are very, very stupid and not normal. Yeah, you know what? I can't handle looking at this cringe any longer, so I'm passing it off to Nguyen. Take it away, my friend. I can't do this alone. Please save us, bro, please.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And today we're talking about everyone's favorite people on this planet, Dream stands. Which, of course, I say that with loads of sarcasm. And today, Dream stands, they got all pissed off, they got all butthurt over someone's opinion about Dream. Which, when don't they? They always do. But instead of crying about it on social media that one person in the entire universe doesn't like Dream, well, you know, scratch that. They did do that first. But then they went to, like, an extreme level, which some of them started attacking and harassing this guy, which is just unnecessary and definitely uncalled for. But yeah, before we do get into the video today, thank you for all the recent support. It has been insane, and if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in. So it all started when this Nintendo Fact account quote tweeted one of Dream's tweets and said this: Nintendo Fact, this was the least deserved thing I've ever seen. There is no reason this guy should be as popular as he is. Which, of course, fair opinion to have. You know what? You can literally have any opinion you want about Dream. I do not give a fuck. Of course, the tweet could have been worded better, but, you know, they still have the right to their own opinion. And then after that, the Dream stands cried. They cried and cried and cried because one fucking person didn't like Dream, or had a negative opinion about Dream. And this tweet got the stands' blood boiling, and, you know, they started tweeting shit like this at him, like, pussy with the fucking middle fingers and all that shit, all the fucking extra shit, which some, you know, got mad about an opinion, which is typical for Dream stands. Of course they're gonna do that. I'm not really surprised by that, but people actually sent this guy death threats, and he was also being harassed by loads of Dream stands. And eventually they got fed up with it, and Nintendo Facts tweeted this out right here. I'm getting absolutely effing tired of it now. My accounts are still being flooded with Dream stands. The community is an absolute shithole of a community. I do not respect any of the bullshit me or my supporters have been given, and you guys need to get a fucking life already. Which, of course, I couldn't agree more. Like, you got a lot of better things to live for than to sit there and harass some random gimmick account, all because they had a differing opinion of a Minecraft YouTuber than you did. Which, if you are doing this, or if you did do this, if you attacked a gimmick account for having a different opinion than you, please fucking go outside. Or at least get off Twitter. You should not be on social media if you're gonna act like that over someone else's opinion. Okay, then Nintendo Facts tweeted this after that. I had an opinion worded semi-poorly because obviously the dude can be entertaining, but I have no effing respect for this absolute dog shit community. If it's not death threats / people telling me to die, it's people defending those and saying that shit to me. Effing unacceptable. Then he follows it up with, and I'm sick of hearing not all of us are like that, but a big-ass percentage of you have proven me right every effing hour now. I'm sick of this bullshit, and I'm tired of being fully honest about it. They've locked my accounts multiple times for no effing reason. Effing done. And of course, the harassment did not stop there. He continued to get attacked by these people, and here are some of the quote retweets. So this first one says, "Oh my god, you are being a fucking asshole for no reason. Stop acting like you're innocent. There is definitely a reason why you go backlash, idiot." Okay, he does not deserve any backlash for sharing his opinion, for simply sharing a fucking opinion. There are definitely much worse things that deserve backlash than just a simple opinion. For example, doing something as bad as eat that prison food 445, or drop that soap 445. But what did I expect? Stans are gonna whine on Twitter when you don't like their favorite creator. That's just how it is. Like if I said on Twitter right now, I don't like K-pop music, it's over. So this next tweet reads this: "Me and my supporters, you post Nintendo Facts. What supporters?" Well, I'm sure as hell Nintendo Facts has way more supporters than your ass does, so I would not be talking. And he has 46,000 of them. And plus, what the hell are you talking about? Loads of people stuck up for him in this situation, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And I know this happened a few months ago, but I'm still gonna stick up for him. I don't care. Then he said this right here: "I genuinely feel like this community is the worst effing community on Twitter and overall has done more harm than good. When I call out the shit they do, they don't accept that. It's fucked up. And instead, once again, mark me as the enemy over a single tweet opinion." Then Awesome Nintendo Facts started this tag right here, hashtag cancel Dream Stands. And I guess the message of this tag was to call out the Dream Stands who were harassing and sending people death threats. And like I said in my last video, people are leaving the Minecraft community because of the shit that's going on with the Dream Stands. Like, they just don't want to be a part of it anymore, which I completely understand. And I say jack shit on Twitter for a reason. And it's not for nothing that I'm radio silent on Twitter and don't use it at all. Or scratch that, barely use it. But here's like the main message of the tag. And it says this right here: "Why hashtag cancel Dream Stands is trending. We are not trying to hate on people who like Dream. If you're a fan of him, that is absolutely fine. What's not fine is sending death threats to people. This has been an issue for a while now, and it needs to be addressed. I repeat, it is okay to like Dream. But what we want is for Dream to discourage this kind of behavior, or at very least send a message to say this is not okay. There are way too many stans who do this type of stuff to the point where it shouldn't even be called a vocal minority. It is an issue and it needs to be stopped." Which I definitely agree with this message. If you're a fan of Dream, that is completely fine. Keep supporting him, keep watching his videos, keep liking his content. But if you're gonna take it too far and send death threats to people because they don't like Dream, then you're just a fucking dickhead. And of course, that is not okay behavior. I mean, did I really have to fucking say that? Then he tweeted this out right here: "This is a part of my anger. I'm tired of feeling like a punching bag for having an opinion. Dream might be a good dude, but his stands aren't. Let's keep it going. No more death threats and no more telling people to die." I love the Facts community because we are always taught positivity. Today I get back up and use this tag because I'm tired of taking fucking punches and people telling me to die. Hashtag cancel Dream Stands. And then he said this, last thing, please don't be toxic back towards any stands. Call out toxicity, help fix the problems. I'm gonna call it quits on this topic and move on from it. I just had to leave my mark on this. Death threats are never acceptable. And after that, Dream responded to this, and this tag ended up going viral. And this time, you know, usually I'm pretty neutral when it comes to Dream's response. Like, there's some things I like about it, and then there's some things I don't. But this time, I just did not like it at all. Maybe he didn't know, like, what the actual meaning of the trending tag was. I have no idea. I don't hate Dream or anything, but I just did not like this response. So here it is. I guess bear with me. It's pretty fucking long. This community has gone way too far. A bunch of mostly teenagers enjoying watching content creators and making friends with each other. I've never seen anything quite as disgusting. Hashtag cancel Dream stands. I'm rolling through people are ridiculous. So many people get upset on my behalf for things that they should just ignore, and instead they use to generalize millions of people. I thought that my fans were supposed to be the children. Okay, how the fuck am I a child for calling out death threats? People who are sending them out are the fucking children. And I'm not generalizing millions of people by making this. I'm just fucking calling out the bad. And then this is the only part he should have had for his response, but here it is. Obviously, I don't support death threats or threats at all or any kind of disrespect, and I call it out all the time in my community. But people who do those things know that it's wrong and do it anyway. Just tell people to stop murdering. Murder rate drops to 0. Which that is all he had to say right there. I don't support death threats at all, and of course, I can't control everybody. And if you're sending these death threats, you're disgusting or some bullshit like that. That's all he had to say. Obviously, I know Dream can't control his whole fan base. People are gonna send death threats regardless, but the least you could do is call it out. But yeah, that's gonna do it. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you don't want to miss an upload. And if you did make it this far into the video, comment, I don't know, mouse. And I'll catch you all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Massive thanks to Nguyen for hopping on the video, but I quickly just want to thank you guys for the support on the channel. Like I said, even though I took a day off, you guys have still been showing tremendous support. That doesn't go unnoticed. That's very much so appreciated. Just want you guys to know that I try to read as many comments as I can, heart as many comments as I can. It gets hectic because there sure is a lot every single time, you know, I upload and whatnot. It can be, you know, a lot to deal with, a lot to read, a lot to try to keep track with, but it's overall worth it. I enjoyed the whole YouTube thing. I will forever enjoy it. It's great. It's great. I love doing this YouTube thing. So just know that I try to read as many comments as I can. It gets hard, but I try to do as much as I can because, I mean, that's the least I can do for you guys. I mean, you watch so much of the content. You enjoy a lot of the content, and I at least deserve to give you guys that. Well, I don't deserve it. You guys deserve that. But, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to chillax for the night. Gonna get this video out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you all for the support no matter what. And, yeah, I'm out. Peace.